Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Cloud. In the last part we made a little progress in the shipwreck with much frustration to be had. In this part, I would like to show that I did decide to throw down a bit of greenery in this drab town. To start things off, I'm going to try to explain these people as I go about. The king, when he gets his car, you'll definitely understand what he wants to do. He wants to drive it around. This greedy... I want to say so many swear words involving him, but I'm going to resist the urge. Basically, this greedy jerk wants a road in front of his house. Just at least one bit of road will do. So you could put him, like, off in the middle of nowhere with just a road in front of his house. Like, just one bit of road, and he'll be perfectly content. He'll drive in circles. And then the sheriff, you'd be surprised, but apparently the king has a rap sheet. So the sheriff wants to keep a close eye on him. So in other words, they gotta be next door neighbors. The king doesn't really care about the sheriff, all he cares about is becoming mayor. Aside from that, though, we will be going further and further into town. Or, well, into the shipwreck. Actually, I almost wanted to try my hand at fishing and, like, start recording there, but... Sorry, I was just studying the ship. It's like, is this thing made completely of wood? In fact, it really looks like it. Doesn't look like a sturdy ship, though. Wow, that is a How fast is the orbit of this planet? That's just insane. No. Oh, no. No. Let's not do that. Because we only need to do it once. Here's why. Go to the other area. And we just get to the shipwreck from here. No cutscenes, no wait. Just go straight to the shipwreck. Finally, a use for Simba. I'm not saying that, like, you know, the Lion King Simba. I'm talking about the Fairy King Simba. But I'm sure you guys got that. Just in case. Either way, welcome to Layer 4. As you would imagine, it's going to be the same old, same old. I was actually planning on editing out any just, like, you know, any just long moments in which I'm running around. But then I realized that there's a lot of loot sometimes. I mean, gold, or Gilda, nobody cares about that. I mean, you just kind of follow along how much money I have, and I'll roll with it. However, on the other hand, there are items like, you know, chests and stuff, and sometimes this cursed rose, I could maybe steal something from it. You guys might want to see that. Or you might want to know when I get the X item, and I'm just not sure if I want to watch through an entire part just so I can find little bits and bobs that I can be editing out. That seems like a bit of a... And I hate to cuss, but it just seems to be a pain in the butt. Yes, see, I used a swear word. Thing is, I'm so clever with my editing, you didn't realize that I did say the swear word. I'm kidding, I did just say butt, alright? I wonder how many people I fooled with that. Probably only one, because I only get like 7 viewers. Not that I'm complaining. I'm perfectly content with everybody. Wow. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation here. Huh. You know what, Goro? Just because I want to see what this weapon upgrade's into, you get some screen time. Will you stop trying to... Come on. Oh, wait, exit item. Come on. Goro's a slow guarder. And... Thank you, camera. Well, I still... Plumbing? Bam! 114. Wow. That Mimir Breaker's gonna come in handy. Anyway, like I said, I'm still gonna need to draw out Nathan just to get this Atla. Let's see, we got another sunshade. By the sounds of it, sounds like it's always sunny here in Queens. One place it never rains, and in this place it's always sunny. It just really sucks. Long hallway, I don't like this. That's not so bad, it had a curve. Ah, water. Water's always nice. Then again, I don't have to say that very often now, do I? It is quite literally the reason why we, as human beings, can live. Well, as well as many other animals on the Earth. Stop stabbing at me. Gotcha. But I mean, the rumble this thing makes. Heck, I'm wondering if Goro, if he were to do it enough, would he, like, make the whole ship collapse on him? Goro? Come on. Come on, ship. Please. Crush him. Please! I beg of you. That's not gonna work. Just trying something. Because it seems to be that the majority of... that so far, not a lot of people like Goro. For one reason or another. Just... I don't know what it is. Me personally, I just don't like his personality. I fixed the issue with his signal swing. Just by increasing his speed. But other than that, he's still a fairly unplayable character. Especially when you think about how much of a jerk he is. That was fairly quick. I mean, I got nothing about his weight. I got, like, his attitude is something I don't like. Right, there's a magic crystal. Goro, you're a lucky devil, because this floor does not restrict me to play as you. If it did, well, that'd be another story. I'd probably be, well, yeah. Let's use my own name to blank out a swear word. That sounds like a perfect idea. Here's Ruty's store, which I think is a specific store that we would like. Here's a lamp. Let's organize this stuff. See, Ruty, a peppy girl filled with produce, has to be fresh. In other words, she has a fruit stand. I was thinking for some reason that she, I don't know, was a fish merchant? But to be perfectly honest, we will encounter one. That much I can say without spoiling anything. Here we go again. I wonder what that buff circle is for me. Ah! Guess we're gonna find out. Ooh. Thank you, game! Last part I said this game hates me, but now I'm not so sure. It's just that one relationship that you don't know if you can, ow, get out of. So, camera, work with me. Work with me and not against me. I was just gonna skip to the not against me. And we have a fountain. Ooh, wow. Seems like a bit of a treasure room over there. Well, let's go see. Yep, this would be a part that I'm talking about, in which there's like absolutely nothing going on. Kind of frustrating. Ah, blummin' hell. Here, I thought this was a treasure room, but no, Mimic had to prove me wrong. Come here. Come here! There, you coward. Are you afraid of a little axe? Jeez, when I think about it, I'd be afraid of an axe too. Granted, probably for different reasons. Probably because the bloody thing could lob my head off. Ooh, jeez! There we go! 3-hit combo! I should do that more often. Oh, 1 point. Again, 1 point. That's just not cool. It's so close, and yet there's nothing I can do about it. Here's Ruty. She obviously owns the store. I mean, it even says it. Ruty's store. Fish storekeeper. Oh, I was right. Filled with produce has to be... That would make sense. It would have to be fresh. Well, either way, we don't have any fish yet. Granted, though, we will find out why we need her. An annex room. Actually, I think a room separate from the store. Okay, no. This does not go with the sheriff. It actually goes with somebody else. We do have a fountain, though. That's filled with water. Support building, somewhat decorative, and water comes out from here. So we got ourselves a fountain, and then we'll have like a dish, and then a pillar, as it would be. That's just how it works. Either way, still no luck with getting any backroom items. They're somewhat common, if only because of the fact that you can, and this is a bit of a spoiler, but you can purchase them. That's about it, though. Granted, though, I have no complaints about purchasing backroom items. And I actually wish it could happen more frequently. But at, like, a more expensive price for certain areas. Like, I don't know, maybe in Norune you could get it from on Gaffer and, you know, roll with it. Either way, we're stuck with Xiao. I have no complaints, because she is very powerful with that band slingshot. Whereas, on my first run-through, I probably would. Granted, though, I'm having complaints about this Mimic. That's beside the point. The man mentioned she's ridiculously fast. She's like a machine gun. Batten. I gotta wonder, is that like the official name for a grasshopper? Because, I mean, that's what it is. At least I think it is. Or is that like a grasshopper look-alike? You see that? Jeez. That's how nutty this can be. First-person shooter, go. Okay, abs are full. Anyway, first-person shooter, go. Aw, it's slower. Probably don't want to upgrade it. Yeah, because it only has a diamond on it. We'll want to repair it, though. What all do we need to build it up? Ah, that's right. I was going to go to the metal killer path. I don't think we have any rock killer. We do have some more metal killer, though. Question is, do I really want to use it? Let's use the stone breaker, because we have 2 metal breaker. Well, I don't know. Let's go ahead and rock with that, considering I don't have the patience to find another gem for this thing, so... Up a grade. Now bandit slingshot plus 3. Not quite, we still need 1 of both. I feel like it's going to be upwards of 20, so for now, let's just equip what we have. What about the other one? Okay, I don't have the patience to get a lot of water killer. So, we'll just stick with the... Blummin' out. That's what I thought. To be perfectly honest, I've never built up one of Xiao's weapons before, so this is going to be very new to me. Granted, I could say the same about Goro. Who agrees with me? Thumb up a comment if you think that that speed is nuts. That damage was nuts. That's what was crazy. 100 damage from, like, not even point blank. Let's see, map. Huh. Interesting floor layout. And some bread. I'd imagine this would be stale bread. Like, very stale bread. To the point where there'd be bread mold. I don't want to think about that. That actually sounds a little iffy. Like, maybe somebody would find it first? I don't know. But something about that just... it sets me off. Well, we could use another diamond now that I'm thinking about it. Go down. Thank you. Just keep going. Oh, come on. I haven't restocked yet. We only have... wow. We only have 7 repair powder. We're gonna have to restock after this. Huh, funny. I must have lost the rhythm. Strange. Don't have to worry about getting over this and switching characters and all that. some soap. Got some holy water. I don't know why the undead are carrying holy water. That just doesn't seem right. Oh well, stranger things have been heard of. Well, that's it for this floor. Now we can go to what's-his-face and get ourselves some repair powder and everything. And then after that we can just, you know, and we're back inside the shipwreck. I don't think you heard the snap. Let's see. Take a left, take a right, take another right. Place the hook. God, it still bugs me how I can carry that. Heck, how does it shrink for that matter? Because, I mean, everybody sees how it looks like when, you know, you first pick it up. It's very small. It's not very important. Well, either way. Can I shop here? Yes, I can. I think that's... Ooh, I might have gone a bit overboard with the Drawn's Feathers. Despite not being interested in pricklies and batons, I'm going to keep them. Just in case I ever want to go fishing back in, like, Norune. And actually, because we have the space, I might actually consider getting some auto repair powder. That might be useful. Okay, another 20. I need more revival powder. No more of that. Sell that. Sell this, that. And maybe not that. Sell that. Sell this, because, I mean, we could buy cheese for crying out loud. Wait. I was about to go overboard. She's there. And he sells premium water. Goodbye. And Mighty Heal. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There! We're all set. I may have gone a bit overboard. Now then, let's at least get 5 of this. 2, 3, 5. I actually rarely ever carry this stuff. I'm half considering selling the prickly and such. I don't plan on keeping them, actually. Wow, that's quite a bit. Got 2 more of these, seeing as we just did that. I guess we're gonna sell that. I'm not sure if we're gonna sell the steel slingshot. I don't know about the frozen tuna either. We'll have to see, I suppose. Let's see, we don't want that. Get rid of that. That. Keep those. Sell that. And I think that will be fine for now. Granted, we could sell a Mimic Breaker, but I have no interest in doing that. Alright, well, for the first time ever, I have some auto repair powder in my inventory. Switch these around because they're bugging me. Alright, so... yeah, no need to worry about ever repairing on the spot ever again. Like, before my weapon breaks. If it ever breaks again, got that in my quick bar. Huh, I somehow feel safer now. Let's replace the couple of repair powders I just used. I think that's it. Yep. And we still have room to spare for anything we might want to carry. Not much room, mind you, but... in fact, I probably could have... It's actually getting close to nighttime. I might want to go to Matataki and see if I can't catch it. The big one. You know. It's like a Garian, a Martingarian, but it's a bit better. You know, the better fish I told you about, the Barangarian. Either way, let's go to layer 6. We're here. Switch to Goro. All things considered, he would love some screen time, I'm sure. See, here's the map. Let's get what's in the Satla real quick. Jack's store. Huh. Alright then. So Jack's store. He requires a few things. Looks like he needs an annex room. He needs a lamp. He needs a sign. Judging by the... That's not a sign. That's a sunshade. And judging from the little icon here... Any weapons are sold here. Oh yeah, because he's a knife wielder. Looks like he'll need a chimney, too. I know the king will need a sunshade based on the umbrella, and his house doesn't really have one. Yeah, things are coming along nicely so far. Alright, Goro, come on. And... temporary invincibility mode! Alright, it's got 3 rubies. Let's do it! The biggest waste of rubies ever! Okay, it needs attack, magic power, endurance. Doesn't need speed anymore. Still needs fire. And it needs a lot of that, so a bunch of diamonds are in the order. Fishman. Yeah, okay. So there's a Kion. You can tell by my stutter that these things kind of... They sort of bug me. Goro made short work of that. Oh. Bugger off. Thanks for quote-unquote working with me, camera. Okay. Here. Nobody likes you! There's a hook. I may start to enjoy Goro, only if for his special move. Actually, I don't need to worry about repairing that. Let's just use the auto repair powder so I can demonstrate. There we go. Get a drink of water. Go ahead and open this up. There we go. Oh, shush. 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 Got a road. That sounds weird. I got a road. Does that mean you're going on the road again? Like, is it something like that? I'm gonna hit the road? I don't know. There we go. And then let's just do a bit of dancing. Get hit. 3-shot this dude. Stop jumping. Ow! I think I scalped him. Ah! There we go. Oh, there's no back! Oh, yes there is. Yes there is. I'm going there quick. Because what I just grabbed was a flapping fish. And let me show you what it is. See? Fresh fish. They will spoil unless kept on ice. So, I'm gonna hurry. Because I don't have any ice, and there happens to be a back room here. Yeah, let's drink this. Don't need it. So, run, Goro, run, run, run. Come on, hurry it up. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't care if this will respawn enemies. I already have the hook. And back there we go. Here happens to be what takes us to the back room. A young general appeared. Let's trust the young master. Seems like a bad idea. I've never gone in him with Goro, so he's on his belly. That's a bit strange. But either way, not as strange as this dude. Apparently he's the one that was whistling. And welcome to the back room, filled with mimics. Fun. Fun. Ah! Jeez, Goro can make short work of those things. 60 Mimic Breaker helps. Let's just open all these chests. We got Throbbing Cherry. Okay, don't make the ship collapse on me, please. I know I tried to do it last part, but please don't. Got a Poisonous Apple. Got too many of those as is. Another Throbbing Cherry. Gooey Am I just gonna get status inflicting items? Come here, Mimic. Got him. And I don't really have to worry about that, and I'll show you in a sec as to why. Granted, though, you can clearly see that we have it up here. Let's keep it unhighlighted. This breaks. And it's fixed. There. Don't have to worry about it. You can actually just, you know, you won't waste so many weapon HP by using auto repair powder. Granted, though, auto repair powder is a bit more expensive, so I would go against using it all the time. Just to say. Because repair powder is a lot cheaper. By far. Oh, hey. Thank you. Got an emerald. Okay. How do we need to build this thing again? Build up. Magic power, ice, wind, holy. I guess emerald does provide one of those stats. Yes, magic power. Though nothing else. Disappointing. Granted, though, it's better than nothing. Actually, don't you need something too? Ice, wind. You just need ice and wind. And Zhao's weapon. That just needs metal and rock killer. That's not cool, actually. That sounded wrong. Metal and rock killer? I like listening to that music. Granted, though, I don't listen to that much rock. Metal, I should say. Just kill you, get some more abs so I can switch to somebody else. And go this way. These two are probably just mimics. Yep, there's one. And that's a king mimic. How did I know? Fear me! Ah! Don't lick me. Freaking mimic. Ah, jeez. Did I glitch the game or something? That was weird. Okay, the abs are full, so now I can switch to Zhao. I'm not gonna build up that other weapon. I'm just gonna keep it for just for kicks and giggles. Okay, there's nothing here. Why'd I go this way anyway? Sometimes I don't even know why I do things, so if you're confused about my actions, I am too, probably. Just as a quick FYI. Either way, the other two enemies are this way. Oh, come on. You think it's that obvious? There's a 50-50 chance that this is a chest. And it's not gonna be. See? Same applies to this. Wanna know why? There's always a limit to how many chests there are in each, like, back room. And granted, I don't know the specific number. I think there's a pattern, and I've gotten used to it, because I've always gone to the back room of this place. And I think I can fully spoil it now. The fish merchant does sell the back room item. So, as soon as we finish that shop, you can guess where a lot of my money's going. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than at a later point where we can actually buy gems. So let's trust the young master again. Didn't need us the first... I think she's on her knees, which is why she's down so low. Because if you play as Tone and you trust him, he's actually just on like one knee, kind of hunched over. Yeah, she's on both knees. Okay, you're dead. I'm eating good tonight. Get ourselves a bit of green in there. Ah, doesn't look like much switched around, if anything at all. Got ourselves a pushcart, a fish. And as you'd imagine, since it's a pushcart, a fish, it goes with Ruty's store. I don't know if it's Ruty or Ruddy. I always pronounce it as Ruddy. There's Korkia. That almost sounds like a captain's name or something. Captain Korkia of the SS Queen? I don't know. Don't listen to me. Okay, actually scratch that. Listen to me for sensible things. go ahead and get our Atla and possibly be out of here. I don't know if all those chests are mimics or what, but they probably are. Got another pushcart of fish. What, another pushcart of fish? No, Joker's house. Should actually be Joker's store. Because he does... Yeah, see, it's a shop. Shaft sticking out of the roof. Protects from sunburn. Actually, I guess Joker doesn't actually talk about what he needs. But I mean, you can finish this place just like that. But I think Ruty needs a sign. So we'll leave it at that. Oh, darn. I figured we were going for about 30 minutes, but I wasn't sure how close. And now we have... No. Really? That's 3 pushcarts of fish. Does that mean Ruty only needs fish? Oh, bag is full. What are we full of? Oh, right. Right. Let's just throw that away. Oh. Well, if that was all if it was, if I knew that. Bag is full. Plowing out. I just have no inventory management right now. Yeah, let's use a couple of these. Just get it out of the way. There we go. We have... Son of a gun. Please let this be ice. Damn it! I probably just now have a wasted back item. Because, as you'd imagine, this fish is alive and well. But the problem is that once he dies, he's going to start rotting. And once he starts rotting, the general's not going to want to eat him. So, with ice, we preserve his body. Either way, let's just go ahead and get out of here so I can cut the part off. And, of course, maybe talk to Ruty before I go. So, leave dungeon temporarily. And actually, because we're not directly in Queens, if you wanted to, you can just open up the menu, go to other area, highlight and select Queens, go there, and you'll actually be taken back to the front entrance. You don't have to move an inch. So this way you can hit select and move around with the edit mode and stuff. Let me think. When it comes to Ruty, I think she wants to be on the lowest sector, closest to the ocean, because that's where a lot of her produce comes from. Just a hunch. Now, I don't know which ways she wants to be facing, though. Jack. I forget where he wants to be, but Joker wants to be away from the sheriff. That says a lot about him, but we'll go ahead and comply with his wants. We're actually going to go ahead and remove the trees because now they're in the way. We'll figure out where to place them later, but for now, let's just make sure that all aesthetics are safely out of the way so don't scream and shout at the TV screen asking, why did I put the tree there? And everything. On top of that, we do have a fountain. Specifically, somebody wants to be near the fountain. I don't remember who, but somebody does. We'll put Jack's store like there. This might as well be like the merchant sector. This will be like some other sector. Fountain. As you can see, it's shaped like a whale. So we'll put it there for now. What else do we have? Trees and road. Alright, let's just roll with this. Go talk to Ruty. Hey, brother, you're not from this town. Good to meet ya. I'm Ruty. I own a fish store. I'm not open for business yet, though. Like, this is a chick, right? As it says. I can never tell. Any requests for rebuilding Queens? Be nice to be somewhere where it's convenient to carry fish from the port. Right, see, as close as you can get her to the ocean, basically. Need anything else for your place? 3 fish baskets. You thought it was 2, didn't you? Don't forget now. Yeah, it's easy to fix. Here's your 3rd one. Bam! And now we just talk to her. Hi, how may I help you? The store's reopened today. Lots of fresh fish here. Why don't you buy some? Ah, that's right. You're my first customer. I'll give you a special discount price. Here. And we get a flapping fish. Make sure to keep it cold or it'll get rotten. Always place it next to ice if you keep it in a bag. I'll give you some free ice for today. She wasn't kidding. Make sure to buy from me from now on. I'll give you the best price. Yep, figures. Full inventory. Let's see where there were 2 flapping fish. Right there. Now, to format it, what you want to do is that you want it like this, so the ice applies to both of them. This way they won't go spoiled. However, as far as I'm concerned, the more ice you have, the longer it lasts, because of course, you know, ice melts. That's just common knowledge. Yeah, store open. See, she sells fish for 180 each. We could actually sell them to her for like, what, 90? Yeah, 90. This is cheap. Considering when you can buy gems, I'm going to spoil the price right here. They're 3,000 each. And each back room is like a possibility to get a gem. I'd rather spend 180 and get like 1, 2, maybe upwards of 3 gems, if not at all, and maybe get enough items to get my money back. It's pretty awesome. Actually, yeah, that's right. I think, was it Evie? I forget. Was it Evie or Petite Fish that, well, it looks like it was both. And then, of course, you can buy ice as well. And you can also buy water here, which it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Because there is actually a water merchant in the town, but she sells water too. I don't fully grasp the concept, but apparently that's business for you. Sell all this, even the poison apple, because I have no use for it. Organize real quick. That's a nice place for the items. I can see them all the time. The minute I open this item bag, I just, you know, I can see the condition of the ice. That's some good placing. Well, either way, that just about does it. So now you know where to get a backroom item for this dungeon, which, to be perfectly honest, is like the most useful thing in the world. But I'm going to cut the part off right here so I don't bore you guys further with my consistent ranting and visiting Jag, and then visiting Joker, and then visiting the king and his servants just to find out what they want so I can eventually complete that place. But, yeah. In the next part, before I go to the dungeon again, I'm just going to see if I can complete the king's hideout. You'll see why when I do it. So, until then.